This train will stop at Circular Quay. If you are travelling with children, please mind the gap between the platform and train when getting on or off.
Hi there, welcome to Circular Quay here in Sydney. Now I've just arrived here on the train and my destination today is over to Balmoral Beach. Now the way I'm going to get there is I'm going to walk downstairs to the ferry. I'm going to catch a ferry over to Taronga Park Zoo, and then I'm going to catch a bus from Taronga Park Zoo over to Balmoral Beach. And I hope you'll join me for the day. Ferries to Taronga Zoo depart from Wharf 4 here at Circular Quay. Now, during the week they seem to depart every 30 minutes. Now we're going for the 11:20 ferry, 11:20 service, but we just missed it, and the next one is in half an hour's time. So we'll catch the 11:50 service over to Taronga Zoo. But we'll have a look around Circular Quay, maybe even have a cup of coffee. Now it's very busy over there on the wharf, and very noisy too. So what we've done, we've just got a large takeaway coffee at a little takeaway place, and we've come over here in front of Customs House, and they've got some stools and chairs and tables to sit down on. So we'll sit down here and have our coffee and wait for the ferry. Jeez, that's good. Now to do the trip today, you're going to need an OPAL card, a credit or an FPOS card to get on the ferry and to get on all the buses. Now I'm using my gold OPAL card here. That's a gold seniors OPAL card, and the whole day is just going to cost me just $2.50 for ferries and all the buses. Now if you're using a regular OPAL card, the fare, if you're travelling from Monday to Thursday, the fare will cost you about $18.70. Now if you travel on a Friday, Saturday or Sunday or a public holiday on a regular OPAL card, it'll only cost you $9.35. Now they're the caps on all the cards, so it might even cost you a little bit less. Now it's a Friday today, and I was wondering why it's so busy down here. It's like I was down here on a Sunday, it's so busy. I just realised it's school holidays. And there's our ferry, the Golden Grove. Well, it looks like we're on our way.
Yep, sure are.
Here we are. The bus is waiting for us. I thought we'd have to walk up at least a bit of a hill. The bus is waiting right in front of the wharf. This bus also takes people up to Taronga Park Zoo. I was wondering why it was so crowded. That's why. The bus driver is getting a little bit agitated. People aren't moving towards the back of the bus. The bus driver said, "That's it, there's no more room." The bus is pretty well packed. Why walk up the hill when you can just use your OPAL card and get on the bus? You come to the zoo, catch the bus up to the top, and then when you get to the zoo, instead of walking uphill, you can walk downhill while you're looking at everything. Well, it looks like they're all getting off. Well, look at that. Apart from one other gentleman on the bus, we're the only people on the bus. Balmoral Beach, here we come. Well, welcome to Balmoral. That was a quick trip. And the bus terminates just here. Summertime, when you bring your togs with you, straight across from the bus stop where the bus terminates, there's a change room, toilet, and also showers. Aren't you beautiful? Oh yes, give us a smile and all. Not really any shops here in Balmoral. There's just 4 cafes here, 4 or 5 cafes along here. Now there's a couple more restaurants just here on the waterfront. Now that looks like a nice place to have lunch.
On the paper on it should come up the list to pop up the button on there. Yeah.
Now we're here at the boathouse. I thought it'd be fairly expensive, but it's not. It's very casual. Chris is having fish and chips, and I'm having a chicken schnitzel and a beer. The beer's $9, the chicken schnitzel's $30, and Chris's fish and chips is $30, and she's having a glass of wine. Oh, I didn't see. There's an order here counter over here. So if you haven't got a mobile phone or you can't use the system, just go over and order over there. Well, our drinks just arrived, so the ordering off the mobile phone obviously worked. It's a 4 Pines Pale Ale. Very nice. Thanks, mate. Where's the chicken schnitzel? Nice and crunchy on the outside. Okay, we overdid it with the Balmoral Pav, but hey, you've got to have a bit of fun, haven't you? With lunch finished, we'll hit the road again. Here we are back at the city-bound bus stop, and we're going to head for the Spit Junction, and to do that we're going to catch bus route 114, which runs every 15 to 20 minutes. Then once we get to the Spit Junction on 114, we're going to change there and catch one of those double-decker B-line buses that run from Mona Vale to the city for a double-decker ride across the Harbour Bridge back into the city again. Yeah, by catching the 114 back into the Spit Junction and changing for the Mona Vale to city double-decker, it makes it a round trip. Now, of course, you can still catch bus route 238 from here, which will take you back down to Taronga Zoo, and you can catch a ferry back. Yeah, this 114 runs right through to the Royal North Shore Hospital. And the B line stopped just over there, don't they?
Yeah, so you go there, so you guys walk across. You just got to cross the street.
Thanks very much. Yes, here's the bus stop. We want just down here. This is where the B line buses stop. Yes, that's the bus we want. The B1, City Wynyard, in 4 minutes. Here it comes now, City B1. And hopefully there's a couple of seats up the front. Yes, they've saved the seat for me. Thanks, mate. Well, here we are at Wynyard, and trains and light rail are just down here. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.